Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, August 13th. It is an absolutely beautiful day here in Southern California. We have beautiful warm sunshine, cool clear skies. It's about 84 degrees. We're going to go in and do our shopping, so let's go do our deals. Okay, so I didn't get an ad, so I came in here to pick up an ad. So let's take a looky-see at the ad and see what we can get. We're going to do a proper ad scan when we get home. I'm only here for a few things just to get me through until the big $5 Friday or this weekend. So let's see what we can do though. These are $1.99. I do plan on picking up cereal. And also this protein yogurt, which I love, is only 39 cents. We have a 50-cent off 5 digital coupon and also 50 cents back on Ibotta when you buy 5. So definitely excited for that. Here's a $5 Friday deal. They're going to have these colossal cake slices, which I certainly do not need, and I do not plan on picking them up, but they don't look too bad. They're on sale for $6.49, but on Friday they'll be $5. These are not a bad deal if you like Post cereals. The Honey Bunches of Oats are on the Pick 4 for $1.99, and we have $1.25 back on 2 on Ibotta. All right, we are back from Albertsons, and everything worked out really well. I got a lot of stuff for just going in for a few items, but everything was only $30 and change. And so I think that's great because I got 2 beautiful, nice steaks that my husband can barbecue for dinner. So just lots of really good deals. There was a lot of music in the store, so I could not do a lot of filming inside the store. So I needed cheese, so I picked up cheese. It was $3.49, not on sale or anything. And the Persil was $8.99. I had a $2 peely, and then you get $4 back on Ibotta, so that was a good deal. The grapes were on digital coupon for $1.99, and there's a 35-cent Ibotta rebate. This little bunch of grapes was 96 cents, so really good deal there. I picked up a Roma tomato. It was 24 cents. On the Pick 4, I picked up this Heart Smart Bisquick, which is past the Best By date. It's June of 2025. But I don't think they're going to make this anymore because I cannot find it anywhere else. I can't find it at Ralph's, and I can't find it at Walmart. So I went ahead and picked it up because I like the Heart Smart Bisquick. I think it's a lot less flaky and crumbly. The regular Bisquick to me is just way too crumbly. So I picked this up. I don't care if it's past by, I don't mind if it's past the Best By date. I don't like paying for it past the Best By date, but I want to get it, so I did. It was $4.99, and it was on the Pick 4. Normally it's like $7.99 these days, so I used to get this stuff for like 99 cents back. Now I know this was back in the 90s that I got it for 99 cents. This was probably like 1991. It would be 99 cents and we'd have 40-cent coupons and they would double, and so it would be 19 cents. So it hurts me to pay $7.99 for it, but I'm still happy to be able to get it. Okay, then, and this did come out like in the 90s because that was back in our fat-free days, but I still like it. Okay, so then I did the cereal deal. They are $1.99 on digital coupon. I had $1 off 2 digital coupons. I had 2 of them, so they both came off. And then Ibotta's giving back $1 for 2. And then there was a bunch of fetch offers where I was going to get all these extra points back, but I really didn't get hardly any extra points on fetch. But it's still a good deal. My friend that prints me coupons anytime I want her to. Her grandkids love Lucky Charms and Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Cheerios, so I plan on giving those to her. So they're cheap enough for me to do that. The stem refill was $5.99. Now I contacted them and they sent me a bunch of coupons, and one of them was $5 off any stem product. So I paid 99 cents, but then $1.50 back on Ibotta. So that makes it a little bit of a money maker. Then the Cliff Bar was $1.67, and you get 1,500 points back on Fetch, so about 17 cents. I needed mandarin oranges for my Chinese chicken salad, so those were $2.29. I did the yogurts, the protein yogurts. I love these. I think they taste so good, and they have 15 grams of protein. I like to eat these for breakfast with a bowl of mixed berries or peaches or some kind of fruit, and they are delicious. So they are 39 cents on digital coupon. When you buy 5, there's a 50-cent off digital coupon and then 50 cents back on Ibotta. So a really great deal. I thought I would picked up 5, but I guess I accidentally got 6, but I'm not mad about it. So that was great. The steaks were $9.99 a pound, so 2 of them were $14.69. I used 800 points, which gave me $14 off, so I only paid 69 cents. And then checkout 51 is giving back $2 when you buy $10 worth of meat. So to me, this was a little bit of a money maker. So excited for that. Then I picked up my chopped salad kits that I love to get. I got the Asian chopped kit and the Caesar chopped kit. They were $3.99. You have to buy 2 to get them for $3.99, which is actually a good deal because at Ralph's they're $4.69. That's our Kroger affiliate, so they're quite expensive there. And I like the point system better at Albertsons, VONS, and Safeway because you can use your points for dollars off groceries. At Ralph's and Kroger, you have to use your points for money off gas. And I don't really go to their gas station that much, but my daughter lives in Arizona and she does go to the gas station there, so she does use my Kroger points for that. So it's still a good deal, but I prefer the Albertsons, VONS, Safeway point system much better. Then these were on the Pick 4, and I could not believe it. They were on the Pick 4 for $1.99 for the Go-Gurts. And I had a bunch of dollar off. I had $2 off 2s and 2 $1.50 off 2s. Now, I'm not sure if they all came off, but it was a great deal. Then you get 50 cents back on Ibotta and all kinds of extra points on Fetch. Although I didn't get any extra points, but there's a big cumulative deal. If you spend $50 worth on General Mills products, you get a certain amount back. So this did count towards that, so at least I did get that. So we'll go over the receipt and talk about the final numbers. So here we have the cereal, and then we have the other 2 cereals with the dollar off 2 coupons. Then there's my Bisquick, my mandarin oranges, the Persil $8.99. There's my cheese. Now the Persil was 4 times the points. The cheese was supposed to be 4 times and 2 times the points. And all the Yoplays were supposed to be 4 times the points. I don't think I got 4 times the points, but we'll see about that. Okay, so there's one of the Go-Gurts, and it only cost 49 cents because, see, there's the $1.50 off 2 there. Then there's the other one with the 1 off 2. Then here's my Yoplait proteins. They were 39 cents, and there's my 50-cent off 5 digital coupon. Then there's the other 2 Go-Gurts with a $1.50 off 2. So that was great. There's my stem, $5.99, my Cliff Bar, $1.67, my New York steak, my Caesar salad, my little tiny tomato for 24 cents, which I think is a great deal because I don't think I personally do not have a green thumb, so I cannot grow tomatoes for that price. I know a lot of people can, but I cannot. So to me, it's worth it to spend 24 cents for a little tomato. Because I'd probably have to spend like $87 on all the stuff to grow it and then never get a tomato. There's my other salad, and there's my little grapes, and there's the 14 off meat rewards, my $5 stem coupon, and my $2 peely for the Persil. So with tax, I paid $43.21, $2 back from checkout 51, $1.50 from Fetch, and $9.35 from Ibotta. So it makes everything only $30.36, including tax, which I think is fantastic for these big, beautiful steaks and salad and all the yogurts. Oh, Okay, so I love the protein yogurts. The protein go-gurts are really, really good. But these other ones are way too sugary. I'm going to give those to my friend for her grandkids too, because yeah, I prefer the protein ones. But sometimes if you get the same thing and it's all on one line item, can't recognize it, so I just picked up these other ones and I'll give those to her. Yeah, so I'm really happy, $30 for all this stuff. I think it's fantastic. So what are you guys getting this week at VONS, Albertsons, or Safeway? I would love to know. Stay tuned because we're going to do an ad scan video where we'll go through the ad and see what other deals we can find, because there are a bunch of other really good deals. So thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Everybody have a safe, wonderful, and happy rest of your Wednesday. Bye.